Good morning, all. We've all heard a fantastic talk from Humphrey, and you'll hear even more fantastic talks today as you go on. Talks about seeing the light in our lives to see how it improves us. Now, what I want you to ask yourself, what do Leonardo da Vinci, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jessica Alba, and Ada Lovelace all have in common? No, it isn't a list of individuals with the most iconic last names. It is the fact that they are all multi-passionates. Yes, that is a real term. For these are individuals who excel at more than one of their interests, whether it be from art to science, from bodybuilding to politics, from movies to entrepreneurship, from poetry to computer programming at a time when computers did not even exist. These individuals thrived in fields disparate from their original starting point. For my own interests, this is film and drama. One hand science and one hand film and drama. Two polar opposites, as you can see. Yes, that is a live lobster I am holding, and yes, I am yelling at that man. One in the name of science and one in the name of drama. When pursuing these passions, they have made my life so much, much better. I am truly a changed person from this. It has even given me the idea to pursue a startup idea for a business called Science Horizon. Science Horizon, where science meets art. The idea and goal for this business is to use animation and storytelling to improve STEM education for all students. Now, what I want to know, we all have a passion. Show of hands, who here has a passion? It can be, exactly, it could be a subject, a sport, extracurricular activity. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Old reference, I know. But these passions can be very good for us, no matter what. They brighten our life. They give us opportunities to have an advantage over others in the same field, whether it be through a certain accolade, a certain experience, or a certain connection. These passions help us get through our lives much, much better. Now, there are obstacles and hurdles in the way to our journey. These hurdles are hurdles in the way to joy. Now, hurdles in the way to joy. And when we get through them, how do we get through them? How about a very important obstacle and something we all have? Time. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. We sleep for at least 8. We work and commute for at least another 8. That's still 8 hours to fulfill our daily responsibilities and chores that we need in our lives. Author of Atomic Habits, James Clear, has stated that if we improve a habit or performance by 1% every day, we will have improved by an exponential value of 37% a year after starting. So doing it consistently is the key. Another plan, how do we do it, is to use a planning. How do we act on our passions? The best way to do this is to use a daily to-do list. This to-do list acts as a structure for your life. It provides a path when you are lost. And it is very great to have that dopamine from ticking all the boxes. The third obstacle, and the most important obstacle, is to never give up. As Muhammad Ali once said, if you don't lose if you get knocked down, you lose if you stay down. Don't give up. Our lives are much, much better when we further on, and it teaches a lot more about perseverance. So I believe our success in our professional lives is due to our passions. No one wants to live a life filled with dread and despair. Let's stop the despair and go for the big challenges. So whatever your challenge might be, whatever your passions might be, whether it be art or science, film or dance, sport or music, go big for it and don't give up, for you won't be lost. With your passion, you'll only discover your true path. To quote the great Bishop T.D. Jakes, who once said, "If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion, for your passion will lead you right into your purpose." Passion is the light. Passion is our fuel. Passion is everything. Thank you all for listening, and I wish you have a lovely day.